Good morning and welcome. This is going to be a day in the life. So if you like day in the life vlogs and just lifing with somebody on the internet, you might like this video. So stick around. It's actually good afternoon. I'm not even gonna lie. It's probably closer to noon. Today is Saturday. It's actually the Saturday post 4th of July. And we did a lot of peopling in the last 6 weeks of life. And this is probably the first weekend since probably the weekend before Memorial Day that we didn't have anything to do. So I am loving that. Leo's actually working all weekend, so it's just me and the girls. Ray is actually off to work today as well. But we're gonna do some stuff. I actually have 2 grocery orders that I'm gonna go pick up. We're gonna go do that. I'm gonna go run into TJ Maxx because I want to get a curling wand for my hair to see if that works out a little bit nicer. And I have some recipes that I thought we can make together. It's not gonna be a meal prep because I'm not gonna lie, I just pulled everything out of the freezer right now, so I probably won't cook any of my protein until tomorrow. But have you guys ever heard of, I think they're called like jalapeno candy or candied jalapenos or something? My sister's boyfriend's mom makes them, and she made me a set the other day and they were so good, but the only drawback is they're made with a lot of sugar. So I thought I can make them but do it sugar free. So I gotta go pick up the ingredients for that. I've been wanting to make those. And what else? I think I might do some pickled jalapeno, or no, some pickled red onions as well. Yeah, so I thought maybe we'll do some fun recipes like that. I'm gonna tint my eyebrows today. I actually just put on eyelash extensions the other day, and I don't know if it's because my allergies were like, my eyes were really watery, but when did I put them on? I think I had them on Thursday, Friday. Dang, they last like maybe like 3 days. Yeah, like 3 days. So, I mean, that's usually, I'm not gonna lie to you, my eyes are very watery, so I'm not surprised. I usually get 3 or 4 days. So I don't think I'm gonna put any on today, but anyways. So, yeah, let's go and do some life together. My hair is looking pretty frizzy. I air wrapped it like with the shark thing, and I don't know how these girls get their curls this day. They're like, oh my God, I air wrapped my hair and the curls lasted all week. No. I mean, I got a little bit of a wave, but that's it. I feel like my face is looking really round, but yeah, look like a potato. Anyways, let's just jump into this vlog. The kids are getting ready. I'm only gonna have 2 with me today. Ray is off to work. Let's see what we can get. We'll do some grocery shopping. Let's go do life. We have gone to a TJ Maxx and a Marshall's, and I'll show you. We got a couple things from TJ Maxx. I need like a coffee syrup or whatever. That store, I don't know, I told you I was on the hunt for the like curling wands where they have all the different adapters. They're so picked over. Anything, I found one and it was like broken into and was stolen, like half the stuff in there. Like, I cannot believe how picked, I don't know if it's just our area either, but like anything worth of semi-value is locked up in containers because we have really bad, like, I don't know what they call that, like where they come in and steal a bunch of stuff. It's really bad over here with that. So anything like worth anything is locked up. And yeah, I just can't. So I think I'm just gonna order the, I could go to like my sister's job and get one, but that's just too much money. Like, I don't need something that's like that professional, you know what I mean? So we're gonna, oh, actually I need my phone because I gotta tell the grocery store we're on our way. So, Leo left the cooler in my car. Love that. Love that cooler sitting in my car. We'll go to Target first and tell them we're coming because we only got 2 things from Target. Continue.
What did you get?
Edits. I got mason jars and I got you guys those chicken nuggets you like. But all right, let's go. That was a bust.
Really cute.
You already know we had to get the road sodies. So I did go and pick up some groceries. Let me bring you up here. I did go and buy some groceries, but they really weren't anything to brag home about. I got grapes, some dry noodles and stuff like that because I have to go to like Costco this week, so I don't really have much. But I did get some mason jars because I'm gonna put my jalapenos in here. They're pink, but they're having like a 15% off coupon for like dorm room essentials, and I guess mason jars. I don't know. I know what y'all college students are doing with the mason jars and ain't all that. But anyways, we're going to pull up this recipe and we're gonna get started. So I actually screenshotted everything. This is from the Pioneer Woman. I'll type out the instructions down below. So it says 1.5 pounds of fresh jalapeno, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 3 cups of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground turmeric, and a 1/4 teaspoon of celery seeds. So I pretty much got everything. Garlic's over there. Let's go get some jalapeno. I got my jalapenos already cut up. I did buy more, and I might make another batch. We'll see how these ones come out. I'm only gonna make 1 batch at a time because there was 2 different ones. One recipe called for celery seeds, and the other one called for coriander seeds. Let's see which one comes out better. But yeah, let's get that sugar. I already got that prepped up. I got you guys on a little handheld tripod today. Is it like better? Oh, how would you know? You can't even see me. My favorite camera, the little one that you guys have seen me record forever on, finally broke, and it broke right after Christmas. Here it is. I was about to lose it, so I was like, I know I bought it. This is just a big bag of stevia. And I replaced it with this Sony, or yeah, is it a Sony 8? I don't know. It has all the bells and whistles. I don't like the bells and whistles. I really want to return it. I really do. Because I'm a 0 out of 10 fan. But it is what it is. But anyways, let's get a different tripod and see what we can do. So you're supposed to heat this up. So I'm just going to toss everything in here. Except, so it's just the ingredients. You're going to actually pour this hot mixture over the jalapenos. And we'll do that next, right? So we're going to take 3 cups of granulated sugar, but instead of using sugar, I'm going to use stevia. I'm going to be honest with you, I think I'm going to come in, I think I'm only going to do 2 because I feel like stevia is a little bit more sweeter. Maybe I'll just do 2.5. Oh god, I can smell out the stevia. I don't know. This might come out great, this might come out like shit. We don't know. But I'm going to try it so you guys don't have to try it. I mean, we'll see, right? Then we're going to come in with some apple cider vinegar. This isn't the good kind with the mother. This is just the cheap kind. You need 1 cup of that. Get a little more splash on that one. All right, let's get some measuring spoons. Oh, you kids. Y'all did dishes, so that means my measuring spoons are probably in the wind. Oh, I actually have it right here. So what do we need now? Alright, we're going to come in with garlic. So did you see garlic? Yeah. It says 1 teaspoon. We're going to do like a little bit more. I know that I'm not the best with following instructions or like ingredients because I always tend to add a little bit more. It's just sometimes I feel like they don't add enough like flavor. Now with this turmeric, baby, it says 1/4. I'm doing 1/4 because I'm not really used to turmeric. So, but like with garlic, I feel like you can go a little heavier. These are coriander seeds, or celery seeds, I'm sorry. I probably could have asked my sister's mother-in-law to make me another batch, and she would have been like, oh my god, yes, because she's an angel. Like, seriously, she's the nicest woman I've ever met in my entire life. 1/4 teaspoon of this, but I feel like I need to learn how to make it on my own, because I'm a big girl. But Kitty, if you see this, absolute angel you are. Alright, so that's what it looks like, and we're going to bring it to the heat and hope that it works out. So I got these, I told you, the mason jars. I'm going to clean this one out real quick. I feel like I might have to, these are kind of cute though, huh? I just have a bag of cut up jalapenos. I might cut up more because I have more. But let's just, I don't remember how many of these were. These are really cute though. Anyways, let me clean these and I'm going to put these in here and we're going to keep an eye on this stuff on the stove. I ended up putting on gloves because you gotta touch jalapenos, right? And I always rub my eyes and I just choose not to choose violence. I think these are gonna be more than enough. Just smush these down. I thought these freaking mason jars were way freaking bigger than what they were. I'm not even gonna freaking lie. Alright. I actually have the mason jar kitty scent too, so we'll use that. This is the one she sent hers in. She made them for Sophia's party, and me and Rhea were obsessed. Very similar to the ones that they have at Trader Joe's, but I'm gonna be honest with you, hers are better. Hers are way better. You could ask Rhea, because we went to Trader Joe's and bought them, and we're like, no, kitties are better. But they're like a decent substitution. If you don't know if you like something like this, I would suggest trying those out first and then kind of going from there. Yeah, I think these are good. I might, if this comes out okay, make one more batch. I have a full sink of dishes as well. Let me take a couple of these out of here. All right, so we have those, and let's bring it on over to the stove top. All right, that's kind of what it's looking like. I'm gonna get a little whisk because I feel like I need to break down all of this sugar. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Note to self, this is something I cannot make if Leo's home, because you have to heat up the vinegar, and if he smells hot vinegar, he will lose his mind. I'm gonna bring that. I have it on like a low medium. I feel like it just takes a little bit more to break down these the stevia than you would do for like a traditional sugar. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're trying. I mean, honestly, I could use probably traditional sugar, or somebody even said you can use honey if you wanted. I probably could, because it didn't bother. It's not like I'm freaking drinking the syrup or whatever. But if I could make them sugar-free or with a sugar substitute, I prefer it that way. Just because also Rhea's eating these as well, you know. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, but Rhea said she's gonna do a 5K. I'm pretty excited for her. Why I have to still have these gloves on? I don't know. All right, so we're gonna want to let it do its thing, and then I want it to come to like a low boil. All right, it's simmering. I tried it. It's sweet, not overly sweet. I don't know. We'll see. I'll be honest. If I don't know how long these are gonna have to sit in the refrigerator. Yeah, this is to a boil already. All right, we're gonna let's pour. Here is the first one. Damn, I might have to make 2 batches. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another batch. But you know what, actually, let's pour all that in there. Okay. All right. And then you okay. There we go. You could smell it. Like you could smell the jalapenos getting like, you know, doing its thing with the heat. So, I don't know. We'll see how it comes out. But I'm going to make the same exact batch that I just did for this one. And then I'm going to throw these in the fridge. And I hope they're okay. I mean, the color looks pretty spot on to what Kitty's did. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe once they like release. I think because it was just sweet. There was no heat to it because there's no jalapeno in it. But I think once the jalapeno kind of collects with it, I think it'll be good. I am going to also make the, I've done these before. They're like pickled red onions. You can eat these like a variety of ways. I like to put them on like my salads. I put them on top of my chicken. I mean, they're just a nice like garnish. And I like them. I think they taste really good. And they kind of hit the spot. So, like I said, we do it, and these last a while. Honestly, I end up finishing them. Usually it takes me, this batch will probably only, why do red onions always look so awful? Like, they always look the worst out of all the onions. Whew. But, yeah, so basically all this is 2 cups of boiling water and 1 cup of vinegar. So it's 2-to-1 ratio, 2 water, 1 vinegar, and then I add like 2 or 3 packets of like a sugar. I usually do like a Splenda or whatever, but 2 or 3 packets, And then you put it in boiling hot over it, just like we did with the jalapenos. Holy shit, these are burning my eyeballs. Oh gosh. I ended up just putting, I think it was about 2 onions, so I have 2 containers full. And I'm just waiting for the water and all that stuff to heat up, and then we'll go ahead, and I had to cover them because they were too much. I'm gonna cut up a watermelon. I'm making spaghetti tonight. We're just doing like the traditional, like easy does it. I got like a pound of ground beef going right now, and I'm gonna add some like pasta sauce and just kind of throw it in. And then tomorrow we're gonna have it's called like pico and dio or something like that. I'm gonna make that tomorrow, and then Monday will be leftovers. We have a pretty busy week. Let me bring you up so you look at me. Oh, you can totally see like the difference in color in my neck and everything. But anyways, so Sophia starts high school this year, next month. We're almost there. Cheers, we made it, guys. You know, also happy Halloween. Are you one of those people who go like right to Halloween, like after 4th of July? I don't put up anything. Some people do. I don't do all that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not actually ready for Halloween just yet. I kind of usually get the itch and like get all into like fall mode like right after the kids go to school. But I try to, Leo's birthday's in July and summer's his favorite, and so I try to like really slow down and embrace the months and let it do its thing. So I'm not really up to any shenanigans just yet. So Leo's birthday is at the end of the month, the 28th of July, and I was kind of thinking about like birthday presents, right? I am wondering, this all kind of comes down to, I'm waiting on some payments to come in, y'all. Let me tell you. But anyways, I'm thinking of taking Leo for his birthday to go, I'm cutting up, I have a little bit of an onion left. I'm gonna cut it up and I'm gonna throw it in with the meat for the pasta. But I'm thinking I want to try to take him to go see REO Speedwagon. Are you guys fans or no? Are you guys old enough to know who REO Speedwagon is? I mean, they put out like the bangers. I'm really into going to see a lot of kind of older bands right now. I mean, I think the only people I would see that are like popular right now and touring probably would be like Zach Bryan. I would go see him for sure, but I just found out, I honestly just kind of jumped on the bandwagon for Zach Bryan when Pink Skies came out, and then I just kind of fell down the thing, and I love him. Could you guys see me? I love him, so I've been rocking with him. I enjoy him, but yeah, I would probably only go see him. There's a couple. I mean, honestly, Rhea's going to Lollapalooza. She has all day passes or whatever, but I think with Lollapalooza, like Sexy Red's, I love Sexy Red. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's really raunchy. I mean, I probably shouldn't like her at my age. So, but I like her. I don't know if I would see her in concert, but I would see Hosier too. He's, really popular. Rhea's seen him already. She loved it. That's her boyfriend if she thinks she's gonna get married. Here. Are we good? Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I think that's pretty much it, but I think we're gonna try to do REO Speedwagon. I was actually trying to go to the Windy City Smokeout. I actually put a bid in for a job for that, and I don't think I was accepted. So right over here. I don't even know if I was recording this whole time I was talking to you guys. Love that for me. Anyways, we're making spaghetti. Not spaghetti. You know what, let us put this towel up here, because, for whatever reason, spaghetti sauce always splashes. Yeah, I'm just, you know what, I'm going to be honest with you. Are you guys at the point yet of summer where you're barbecued out? Like, I just don't want I don't want a burger, I don't want a hot dog, I don't want a sausage. I don't want anything. If it's on the grill right now, no thanks. I mean, I'll do my chicken on the flat top, but I'm just, no thanks. So I decided to try something a little different. But that is ready. We're going to keep that on low and let it simmer. And then we got our pasta water going. And we're going to do spaghetti today. I got my chicken defrosting for tomorrow. And then I have ground beef for the dinner tomorrow. How do you guys plan out your meals? Do you guys plan out for like for example, I'll say, okay, I'm gonna cook Saturday, Sunday, and then, or you know, whatever, and come Monday we'll have leftovers or whatever, plan like that. I love having leftovers on Mondays just because I feel like Mondays is always just so hard, especially when the kids are in school. So I always plan accordingly. I just dropped spaghetti on the floor. So yeah, we're gonna do leftovers this week. I have court on Thursday, which sent out a quick prayer here that it's gonna be the last one because it's been 3 freaking years. So I have that on Thursday, and then one day I'll tell you guys all about the shenanigans that have been shenaniganing for the last 3 years. But the opposing party, might be a little upset because I tell his business. Y'all already know. We'll talk about it another day though, girl. But yeah, so and then Sophia has braces on a brace appointment on Tuesday, and Sophia lost 2 brackets on the back of her teeth. Like literally, like it was literally the same day, wasn't it, that you got your braces on?
Yeah, because it came off.
Yeah, I don't honestly. I would have like kind of yelled at her about it, but it came off the same day her braces came off. So I think that was just the person who put them on's error, like not my kid. So. But her orthodontist, Burke, great, love him. Pricing's really good. His office is really nice. I really do like them. So we got to do that. I got to get the girls into the doctor. They haven't seen their like pediatrician in, I hate to say this out loud, but like years, right? Since like the CVID, you know, because we couldn't get in for appointments. So if they needed, you know, wellness checkup, like a wellness visit, if they were sick, I was like, hey, you know what? I can't wait for you guys to get an appointment in 2 weeks, you know? So we would just like go up to the urgent care or something, and knock on wood, and by the grace of God, my kids are in really good health, but we do have to get physicals. And the last physical I got for them, I got it at the urgent care because I couldn't get in, you know? And, not the urgent care, you know how they have like those clinics or whatever, and you can do like sports and like school back things. We did it there. So anyways, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna get both of them in, let them be seen. Rhea just got her physical done, so she's good. Me and Leo, we go in September after the kids. We go every September. We get all the kids ready, and once the kids are in school, then we go for our yearly visits. That's everything. Everything is done in September. So we'll do, I'm actually gonna do vision too. I gotta make an appointment for that because I think I need contacts because I can't see. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna need contacts though. We'll see how that goes. I don't know, I feel like I'm talking a lot. So dinner is done, and this is like one of those family staples. Like to Leo, I'm not even gonna lie, I like to do like my red sauce, kind of like how my Aunt Joy did, and like do like just red, like tomato sauce and season it. Leo likes nothing more than like traditional, like ground beef, and that's it. I used to do it, like put a little mascarpone in it, make it creamy. Leo's like, no, none of that. So honestly, I just get a marinara sauce and then I season it. I do a lot of garlic, red pepper flakes, salt, pepper. What else do I do? Italian seasoning, fresh oregano, and some Parmesan, and that's it. And some ground. This is the 96% lean ground beef and a little bit of onion, but I did cook up the ground beef and some avocado oil just because it's going to be, I didn't want it to be dry. So anyways, and this is a pound of pasta. This will last us honestly for a few days. Leo, like I said, Leo has to work pretty much. He has no days off right now. He's really busy. So this will be enough for him to take to work, enough for, you know, leftovers for everyone. The kids eat it, you know, everything is fine. All works out. And it's all cooked up, so when he gets home, he can just go ahead and dive on in. Y'all already know I cut up my watermelon. I always try to have like fresh fruit cut up. I got a couple plums, some grapes. We got the cotton candy grapes. They're really, really good. They were on sale at our local grocer. And I got some apples, stuff like that, so the kids all have some fresh fruit to snack on. Because it's been, actually right now, I know I was complaining about it being so hot, but it is really comfortable right now. I think today's high is only 83. We'll have some random days where we get close to 90, but for being July, it's really good, so I'm not even gonna complain. Because when you guys told me about like your record heat indexes and it's like 3 million degrees in like Texas, okay, I've already decided Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, and the, like, I guess what you guys call it, like the valley in California. No ma'am. No ma'am. Y'all want to come stay here and hang out here in the basement until it passes? Just let me know. I got an air mattress. So spaghetti is done. I have my, this is your reminder, if you guys are watching this, go pull out your meat for dinner. I got that ready, set to go. This is gonna be set out until tomorrow. That's good. I'm gonna do a quick vacuum of the house, but I think that's pretty much it. Let's check on the jalapenos. So it's been about an hour and a half. I think these have to sit overnight, but you can see, like, let me see. Like, look, you can see they're already starting to rise and they're like starting to get crinkly. I don't want to open it because I'm afraid I'm going to do something. Like, I feel like they have to do that, and I feel like once they like settle back down to the bottom, then I feel like they'll be good. So that's that. I think, yeah, 24 hours. I'll leave a note in the bottom and give you guys an update if we like them or not. I'm excited though. And then we have, here's our onions. These are gonna be, you could actually, because these are a quick thing, I think it's called a quick pickling. These essentially could be ready in an hour. The longer they sit, the better. So these are, I'll have probably these for tomorrow too. So then tomorrow for prep, all I have to do is the chicken, and then I'm going to do some ground beef for Leo and the girls, and then I'm going to do a couple pieces of salmon for myself, and I'm going to make a pasta salad because I made a pasta salad last week and the girls liked it. It's basically pasta, cucumbers, because not everybody likes tomatoes, and then fat-free Italian, and then I use that salad supreme mix dressing, and that's it. So it's really quite simple, and it's a favorite. All the girls like it, all the girls eat it. It works. That's a Saturday vlog, guys. I mean, I know like a lot of people have like really cool lives and stuff, but guess what? I'm glad I don't have one right now because I'm tired. I'm very over. I gotta wax my mustache. I'm gonna wax this. Let's do that. I'm gonna go pull that out real quick. Yeah, I need this weekend. Leo's like working, he's like busy. I don't have to. You ever notice like when your husbands are off? Let me know if this is just me, but I feel like I have to do stuff, right? Like we have to do something. We have to go somewhere. We have to do something. I feel like if we just sit around, I feel like I'm wasting a day, you know? So him working, him doing his thing, good. Rhea's working. The kids just rented a movie. We are just chilling, keeping things low key, and I'm happy for it. I'm gonna wax my mustache right now. I got a wax kit from Amazon. I don't know. It saves me money. Oh, I don't think people could see it, but I can feel it. All right, I'm gonna go wax my stash. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.